My name is Ahmed Elnaggar. I am the founder of Elnaggar Legal Group. I have experience of more than 10 years in the UAE. Our main expertise goes with corporate structures, succession planning, trust services, family law, employment and real estate. Well, in my opinion, one of the big challenges that faces legal professionals, whether in the UAE or anywhere in the world, is that the rapid changes and updates in the laws and regulations that's happening worldwide. This requires the lawyers to keep studying and educating themselves about the new regulations and the new laws every day. On the other hand, the very big and wide variety of sources of legal information that exist online, it's becoming very challenging for lawyers and legal consultants to compete. Back in the days, it was very easy to compete with one or two lawyers when the client goes shopping for legal services. But right now, clients are very much aware of where they find these legal information online, and now we are competing with hundreds of other lawyers and hundreds with legal information sources that you can find. Some of them are reliable and relevant and some are not. So it's quite a challenge for us right now to study the case, provide the solution, argue with the client that what information he found online maybe is not relevant to him or is not accurate sometimes, but we need at the end to do that, because this is the new challenge that we always have, and then afterwards do actually the legal work that we are supposed to be hired to do. As of right now, I would think that it would be a very good thing for the UAE authorities to push harder on the enforcement of the laws that protect the data privacy. I believe everybody in the UAE receives a big number of SMSs, WhatsApp, or even phone calls from people who know their names, where they live, what they do, what's the name of their company, and they're trying to sell them something. It's not very comfortable for anybody to be in this position. In the UAE, there are a set of laws and regulations that actually regulates the data privacy and protects the residents and the nationals of the UAE and their personal data and their private and confidential information. However, on the enforcement of these laws, I believe we should be more harder and push more into a solution, because this is becoming somehow a social sickness, and there must be a change for this. Well, being actively involved in running the law firm and the legal blog, UAE Jurist, I'm confident that we can assist all the Spanish community and the Spanish Business Council and members in general to help them with the legal questions and legal queries. I believe a lot of members live here for a while and they know the UAE market very well, but there must be still some questions and queries that we can clarify and help with, and we are pretty much ready to assist everybody, whether an institution of the Spanish Business Council itself or its members, to answer them and to help them with all the legal questions. I believe I knew that I would be a lawyer from a very young age. I was always happy to answer questions and I'm excited about it, and this actually never changed. And being in my personality, this helps me a lot to provide time and give my heart to my clients and provide them with the advice, because I enjoy it. Knowing the information and being able to pass it I believe I got this from my family. My father is a lawyer, my 3 elder sisters are lawyers, and it was running somehow in the family that we are pretty much willing to discuss, argue, and help others.